Hello students, I hope you all are safe at home. Today we are going to start chapter number 3, Movement Towards a New World of your social science. Now the topic is global trends between the two world war. Student, in the post First World War period, many governments in Europe failed to resolve economic problems. As a result, people lost faith in democracy. So, dictatorship began in some countries, which became a driving force for the Second World War. Let's study the following series of events in this respect. The first one is fascism. At the end of the First World War, Italy incurred a massive expenditure of $12 billion and lost 6 lakhs soldiers. In spite of the huge loss, the contribution that Italy gave in the war, the other winning nation took over the territories of their choice and ignored Italy. As a result, Italy got angry and frustrated. Italians felt very hurt and their nationalistic feelings were shaken. They held their government responsible for not getting anything at the end of the war in spite of losing so much money and soldiers. Hence, they became eager to take revenge about this national humiliation. In order to free Italy from such a disparate situation, Benito Mussolini established the Fascist Party in Italy. He adopted a bundle of sticks and X, which was in fact a symbol of supremacy of the Roman emperors as the symbol of his party. Mussolini followed the principle of one party, one leader. He gave military training to his party volunteers. The volunteers wore black uniform. After coming to power, Mussolini captured Rhodes and Dodecanese islands from Turkey. He also won Albania, Abyssinia, and Fiume port in 1924. After these victories, Mussolini broke all the ties with the League of Nations. It then signed a combined treaty with Germany and Tokyo. This treaty was a military alliance between the three countries and it was called Rome, Berlin, Tokyo Axis. Now student, for your knowledge, Rome is the capital of Italy, Berlin of Germany and Tokyo of Japan. Thus, Italy through this pact became one of the major nations responsible for the Second World War. Now the next one is Nazism in Germany. The defeat in the First World War had caused deep resentment and discontent in Germany. An unjust and humiliating Treaty of Versailles was imposed on Germany. Adolf Hitler founded the National Socialist German Workers' Party, known as the Nazi Party. He advocated aggressive nationalism. He became the president of Germany after the death of Hindenburg and thereafter established his dictatorial rule. The German people regarded him as the Führer, that is the savior. The soldiers of the Nazi party wore blue uniform with red strips on their shoulders having reverse swastika symbol. His main aim was the emergence of Germany as a major power. In the name of purification of the German race, his policies were targeted at exterminating Jews, gypsies, and mentally challenged people. By the end of the Second World War, innumerable European Jews lost life, which is known as the Holocaust, that is, genocide. Hitler's policy of expansion and militarism action against neighboring countries and the policy of exterminating certain groups led to the Second World War and became an important reason for the same. Now the next one is militarism in Japan. Japan had fought against Germany in the First World War. At the end of war, according to the Treaty of Versailles 1919, Japan got the benefit of the province of China. On the other hand, England and France distributed many regions of Germany between them. Japan was quite unhappy with this division. In a meeting held in 1921-22 in Washington, Japan was forced to agree to have only 35% of naval force as compared to that of the English and American forces. Japan also had to vacate the islands of Sakhalin and Siberia. Japan was also not admitted as a permanent member of the League of Nations. The Japanese youth got too angry with these unjust divisions and decisions. At the same time, elections took place in Japan. The parties supporting militarism got the majority and hence came in power. The military nationalism of Japan adopted the policy of imperialism and expansion, and the Western countries could not stop them. Japan captured Manchuria in China and established Manchukuo government in 1932. Japan also captured Korea, Mongolia, Shantung, and some province of China. It also improved its relation with Germany and Italy. After Emperor Meiji, Emperor Hirohito also continued these Japanese activities in 1936. By 1933, Japan broke all its ties with the League of Nations. Japan's policy of expansion and imperialism and its act of breaking all ties with League of Nations showed that Japan was ready for a war. Now the next one is Global Depression 1929 to 32. When the First World War ended, it came with several major problems like unemployment, starvation, economic downfall, broken political system, etc. The heads of most of the European nations believed that these problems would soon end, but their belief was a major mistake. Suddenly, people started selling a large number of shares in the Wall Street stock market of America. This shook the stock market heavily. This event was called the Wall Street Crisis and it started on 24th October 1929. The Wall Street crisis shook the whole world and shattered the economy of various nations. This crisis gave birth to the Great Global Depression of 1929 to 32. Now, the effects of the global depression. Most of the nations of the world were affected by this. Even a superpower like Great Britain had to sacrifice its policy of keeping gold reserve against its currency, pound. This policy in turn affected other nations of the world and international trade and industry. Prosperous nations like America also had to impose strict measures. Global trade was reduced to half, thus ruined economies, widespread unemployment, economically and politically frustrated nations wanted immediate recovery, which became one of the reasons for World War II. Now, student, in my next video, I will explain you the further topic. Thank you.